1st March 2098. Fortune Medical Corporation testing room. It has a database of people who had the surgery. Inspect it if you're curious. Alright, this is a flashback, isn't it? Then went right. Less than 20% loss of long-term memory. Neural integrity A. So what kind of memory did she lose? Watch this broadcast on your monitor. In addition to Morgan Bernard, the conflict's ringleader, 4 names were registered for international crimes. Evgraf Georgi, Nazar Barshnikov, Hanna Schweitzer, Glenn Duval. Glenn? From a plus 80% loss of long-term memory, receptors to an extent where natural recovery cannot be. Neural integrity G. Okay, so he's lost his mind. 5 hours later. Hey, she's wearing glasses again? But do I have to talk to her? Yeah, I have to talk to her. So, it's about the bar guest. Of course you choose bar guest. They're an anti-terrorist team. And that Glenn you're looking for is also an S-type pilot. It's the right place for you. But what will you do once you find him? Are you hoping to avenge Randy? Yeah, I'm going to end this. Are you sure? If you truly wanted revenge, you would have pulled the trigger when you had the chance. But you hesitated. That fact gives it away. Don't lie to me. Hey, Glenn was in his senses that time. He was speaking to us like old friends. The Glenn now, he's dead. F is the worst, but G beats it. Well, they're not talking about grades, thankfully. Hoping to avenge Randy? Wait, do I get a different option now? I don't know. His neural integrity rating was listed as G. G is the lowest level. That's over 80% of memory loss. His mental functions are gone. Only his basic vital functions and instincts remain. Also, he's incapable of speech, emotion, and rational thought. Wait, he is? But he was talking to us when he killed Randy. So, without the device, he'd be incapable of speech, comprehension, and movement. Okay, he's got the device on him. He probably can't even recognize you at all. This is because the memory itself no longer exists. If you meet him, he'd attack you given the state he's in. In that case, your memories will put you at a disadvantage. Okay? Why do you care about him? He can't even remember you. Memory is more than just data. That could be fake rate. So what is it then? Memory is just a bunch of data. Nothing more, nothing less. 140 million brain cells record data we call experience. At most, our brain can hold 10 terabytes of data. To overcome this limitation, we choose to take in new data and delete unnecessary data. Whatever you might imagine, reality will not change. We're nothing more than proteins, metabolism, and nerve signals. Why do you hold on to the past? Hector must have talked to you. You saw my data at the lab, didn't you? There's no mistake in it. I've undergone the S-type device procedure. It's a special surgery. There was a special ops project that utilized BD technology. I guess BD is binaural device. Only one person passed the S-type device prototype testing phase. That person was me. Don't feel sorry for me. Unlike those Huffman victims, I volunteered for the procedure. When a pilot with the S-type device controls a Fansor, it becomes part of them. Their brain is used to the extreme. This causes problems in their motor functions and senses. but the reason for memory loss is still unknown. It's the guardian forces! Overvoltage feedback severing the nerve attachments is one theory, but this is what I think. The human brain is designed to direct the body, right? Although a Fonzer is made in human form, it's not alive. What makes a human is a mental activity that memory is part of. Consciousness and experience are also just aggregates of memory. Thought and personality are also closely tied to memory. It's why S-type pilots try to remember their past. Without a past, you lose sanity and become mentally disturbed. The brain has many functions that we have yet to understand, so I've been studying how the self is formed by the past. Why are you studying that? Well, honestly, I don't know. That's how she shot at 3 kilometer range from the carrier. Good point. So she's a badass because of Neuralink. She was a pussy before. Regardless of the past, I think what I want is to just live. Losing my foundation, my memory, I feel like my sense of who I am is becoming unclear. I'm always haunted by the worry of when I'm going to collapse. I also wonder how much of my memory is real or even fake. No, that's not it. These are photos of real people. They're not imaginary ones. I suppose what I really want is proof that I truly existed. I may have no memories, but I did keep these old journals. They help me recall who I was. It seems that I liked you. Ah, she's lost all feeling, eh? There was a time you said that I wouldn't return from battle. I can only think of my past self as another person. But why was she so emotional when she thought um, Walter had died? So there is still something of the past in her. Just as she could aim precisely at such ranges. Anyhow, enough about. You haven't changed one bit. Same answer as before. I don't want your sympathy. If the self is formed from the past, I'll make a new self. Humans who have lost their past can't recall their old self. Not that I haven't changed, but I can't turn back the clock. I honestly, I really don't understand myself. Is the Lynn standing here real? Who is the Lynn in the photos? How about the Lynn talking now? Without scientific proof, who can say who the real Lynn is? Was that? A book? Ah, must be a book you got a long time ago. Looks pretty dirty. Why do you still have it? It's one of your old books. What? Let me see that. A handmade book. But, well, no matter how you look at it, it's an ugly book. What's this weird animal? Is it Cerberus? It's certainly strange, but I don't recognize it at all. I recall 2 dogs carrying a basket with a cat inside. What? What is this? I'm crying? What's this feeling? I don't understand. Why am I crying? I don't remember this book. But why did I... Okay, so the memories are there, but they're repressed. She can't recall them consciously. It makes no sense. I just don't understand. You're experiencing nostalgia. Nostalgia? Is this what this feeling is? You mean there's more to memory than just data? No, you idiot. 2nd March, Lynn's quarters on the Eclipse. Lynn, nothing has changed. You may lose memories, but your essence never changes. Hey, Walter, getting it on. Those glasses suit you. Don't you think so? No, this is... I know what you're thinking. Just listen to your heart. Memories will eventually fade away, but if you hold on to your memories, they will never disappear. Yeah, easy answer, asshole. Oh yeah! I didn't expect this from Walter. I don't care if Lynn has changed or not, but Walter sure has changed.
そういえば
Speaking of
私
which,
から本を盗んだ
I
やつ
wonder
は
what
どうな
happened
っ
to
た
my
んだ
stolen book.
破いたページ分
You
だけ
tore the
眠っ
pages out.
災難なやつだ
That's too bad.
これを持っていけ
Please take it.
推薦状だ
I'm recommending you.
全く
Completely.
不烈な部下を持つと苦労する
You've been through enough
あそこ
ordeals.
の入隊訓練はき
There'll
つ
be
いぞ
some training involved.
俺は最高の上
I've
官
been
に
trained
鍛
by
え
the
られ
best CO.
部隊ごと乗っ取っ
So
て
you're
やるさ
taking over this unit?
行ってこい
Please go.
しばらくお前の代わりを
Do
して
whatever
おいて
needs to be done. Sir, yes, sir.
私が忘れんうちに
I
ケリを
don't
つ
want
け
to
ろよ
lose you. You still up? Yup. Almost done here. 2 months later, Walter's been transferred into another unit now. 5th May 2098. Special Ops Training Facilities, Fort Monospace. This is not an interrogation. You finished aptitude training, so respond normally. Name, post, and rank.
ウォルター・フェン
Walter Feng.
USN 海
USN
第
11
11
Special
特殊
Armored
機構
Regiment.
強襲連隊所属階級は少佐
Rank Major.
リンとこの坊
You're
や
Lin's boy.
何の用だ
This isn't nursery school. It's serious business here.
ママのおっぱいに
I'm
飽きた
tired of Mama's breasts.
おお
Oh, you're an adult now.
入隊動機は何だ
Why do you enlist?
この部隊の
This
最高
unit's
機密に
secrets
興味が出
interest
てきた
me.
ふざけるな
You're joking, right?
一杯やりたくなっ
Stop me if you can,
貴様
bastard. Oh, that's Hector, isn't it? Or is Hector the one questioning him?
一
No, it is
杯やり
Hector.
に来ましたよ
So you've come to a decision.
ヘクター隊長
Captain Hector,
合格だフェン
you passed, Fang.
それでいい
That's good.